Welcome to Zenless Zone 0 for a chronicle of simmering flavors. 1,000 flavors across the lands, simmering hot, gathering all the delicacies of Eridu in this pot. Welcome to Simmer Hot Pot. Check in and favorite for a free plate of brown sugar rice cakes. I'm expecting cooking minigames. Let's go. You're starting by petting ears. How could it possibly be better? Hot pot flavored batteries. Would that taste good? I don't know. Eos is seriously so cute. Can't help but wanna cuddle it every time I see it. Master, you're back! Alright, that's enough, Belle. Wise? Whoa, why are you here all of a sudden? New teleportation magic. Catch the latest episode of Infernal Connoisseur. Obviously, it's like the hottest show to binge with food right now. Wise turns on the TV to a recent hit show on NEBC, Infernal Connoisseur. It's rumored to be a food review show that focuses on real food, real reactions, and real critiques. This live stream seems to be halfway through already. An elegant food critic sits poised in the center of the frame, while a man who looks to be the proprietor stands beside them, a nervous expression on his face.
Hello, Mr. Steven. I didn't expect you to grace us with your presence. I'm the person in charge of this howly good. We've always upheld the spirit of combining cuisine with culture.
That's one character design.
We insist on using only high-end ingredients, hoping to spread our Wi-Fi Peninsula Flavor Plus philosophy all across New Eridu.
Spare me the investor pitch nonsense and just serve the food. One bite and I'll know if it's any good. Signature dish, black bean sauce ribs. No bean aroma. No meaty flavor. Fail!
Take the beans out of the name.
Ugh, too much gristle in the chassu. I can't even chew it. Fail! This pineapple bun's crust isn't crispy and the inside isn't fluffy. Big fail! And don't get me started on the chicken feet. You didn't even clip the nails and there's literal chicken poop in there! Are you guys for real?
Mr. Steven, listen, all these dishes are on the house. I've always liked you. Please.
But chicken poop?
To sum up, my verdict on howly good is a total failure. Director, next time could you please pick a spot that actually passes health inspection? I'm heading back to my RV.
Switch the PGM signal and cut from the live feed to the studio. What do you mean on my camera? Cut it now! He's not even here anymore!
After a series of chaotic camera cuts, the scene shifts to the studio, where the host Bang Boo slowly emerges from the darkness into the spotlight. 5 years ago, a mysterious man appeared before our very eyes. I'm never sure. Can people actually hear what's in parentheses here? Or can they just hear the ene? TV program ends there, followed closely by the sound of Wise's stomach growling.
Now I'm starving.
Belle, wanna get some hot pot? How about the place in Lumina Square? It's on me.
How were you starving after seeing that kind of food?
Heck yeah! I've been craving that for forever. Let's go right now.
You arrive at Simmer Hot Pot in Lumina Square with Wise. It's not even time to eat yet, but plenty of people are already in line. And in the crowd, there seems to be a familiar face.
Managers! Didn't expect to run into you two here.
Hey, that's no food critic.
Nangong! Didn't expect to run into you here. You grabbing a bite too? No. The owner here, Blaze, is a good friend of mine. I helped her escape from a hollow once. She still hasn't recovered from the corruption. I'm here to deliver Chloroquine, the anti-corruption medicine. Hold on a sec. I'll go ask Blaze. We might be able to get you guys that closed-off table outside, so you don't have to wait in line. Ooh, yeah! Thanks a bunch!
You quietly wait at the shop entrance for Nangong. Before long, she calls over the owner, Blaze.
Welcome to Simmer Hot Pot! Ready to taste the hottest flavor around?
Hey, it's a store owner we haven't met yet. Because, unlike most of the others, she doesn't just stand around outside. Hey there, I'm Blaze, owner of Simmer Hot Pot. You guys friends of Nangong? You two sisters? I'm Belle, and this is my brother Wise. Didn't expect business to be so good. Just getting by. The crowd is only half as big as before. Hold on a sec, those two tables outside are still being cleaned up. I'll take you over there in just a sec. You two have any preferences? I'd totally go for the signature spicy pot, but hey, our new clear soup base is solid too. And since you're friends of my savior, I'll give you a 20% discount for this meal. Savior? I'll go for the clear soup base. Huh? Didn't she tell you? She rescued me after I entered a hollow by mistake. You two can take a look at the menu. The soup base is being prepared and you can take your seats right away. Let's eat! Enter the main screen. Search for freshness. Start cooking. Wait, I thought we were just eating here.
Even the corners of my mouth are crying.
Ingredients must be ordered before cooking. Their basic details can be seen on the ingredient cards. I feel like you're just throwing me in here. You can view the ingredient type here. This is the ingredient's deliciousness score. It determines whether the stage is complete. Grab some beef flank. Very delicious, but no effect. Cauliflower adds a delicious boost to any meat you've picked previously. What are we doing? You can use the mouse to move the ladle and left click to scoop. When remaining scoops or the countdown reaches 0, the turn settlement begins. Up to 25 items can be scooped per round. Ingredients come in 3 quality tiers: common, rare and legendary. The higher the quality, the stronger the effect. Marbled beef is a rare ingredient. One serving of marbled beef will produce 4 slices when you toss it in the pot. This round is the tasting round. The delicious target for the stage is shown here. Use the menu to view information of the ingredients that have already been ordered. Okay. Kinda above target. Proxies may have noticed that some ingredients have special effects. When the cooking phase begins, each ingredient has a 10% chance to become a premium ingredient. Premium ingredients have their base deliciousness score doubled, and their effects are also enhanced. Prioritize premium ingredients when scooping is therefore a good strategy. Okay, look for sparkly things. On the order screen, menu screen, and menu catalog screen, proxies can switch to preview the premium version of an ingredient details. Oh, now we have a high target.
I'm spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
Take all the sparklies. For profit. That's a lot of meat. No more sparklies. We are destroying that target.
I'm spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
Oh, I didn't see that sparkling.
That really is the best.
I'm clearly ruined.
If you liked it, don't forget to leave it.
You've just finished Hotbot when a commotion breaks out at the table next to yours. Seems like a TV crew is here to film something. Oh no.
My. After all these years, I've actually set foot in this restaurant again.
Isn't he that food critic we saw on TV? What was he called? Enna something?
Perfect, Belle. Perfect.
Belle, it's Steven.
Mr. Steven, if this is still about what happened before, the public security officers have already given their conclusion.
Huh. If public security officers were actually useful, what's the point of apologizing?
Sorry, but if you're just here to cause trouble, I'm afraid I can't help you.
Oh, come on. Look at you getting all worked up. Can I just drop by for a meal and give it a little review? Don't tell me you're too scared to let me try it because the food's so bad.
Nothing scares me. Feel free to critique anything on the menu.
The waiter serves the Hotpot restaurant's signature spicy combo, but as Steven takes a taste, a look of disdain slowly creeps across his face.
I can't believe it. It's only been a couple of years and you've already gotten so rusty. The signature soup base is too salty, the depth of flavor is weak, and while the spiciness is balanced enough, the aroma is completely lacking. Fail. This premium beef has plenty of marbling, but zero sweetness or flavor. Pair that with the red oil soup base, and it's just a grease bomb. Fail. The seafood platter is mostly frozen stuff. The texture wasn't bad, but you can't escape that fishy freezer smell. Fail!
My apologies. About the seafood, we've run into a few logistical snags recently. We're working hard to get it sorted out.
Yeah, the only thing worth mentioning is the brown sugar rice cake. The frying technique was actually decent, but the syrup is way too sweet. Don't tell me you only care about how it looks and not how it tastes before serving it up.
That's not true. I sample a selection of the dishes served every day.
The smell is nauseating and the service is even worse. It's scorching hot out, yet they seated us outside for hot pot. Plus this awful soup base. I don't want to stay here another second.
Mr. Steven, let me explain. Maybe some dishes aren't exactly perfect, but...
Explain! That's for losers.
Oh, sorry. I forgot you are a loser.
Steven walks out of the store without even glancing back, and the camera crew follows him. Leaving with them are many of the customers waiting for a table behind whom the owner, Blaze, is now standing there in a daze. Oh, we are still rhyming. I don't like that guy. I think that's the intended effect.
Hey, don't get upset. I'm sure it doesn't taste that bad. Let me try.
It's fine. You don't have to do this. The dishes Blaze makes are always top tier. There's definitely something wrong with that food critic. Let me have a taste. Come on, no matter how much you sweet talk me, it's not gonna... Aren't you guys gonna say something nice to me?
Miss Blaze, why is this soup base so salty?
Huh? Salty? But it tastes just right to me. How about trying a sip of this freshly squeezed orange juice? It's a bit weak. Not really sweet enough. I could add some more sugar.
No, it definitely doesn't need more sugar. Half of this juice is just syrup. It's so thick it's separating into layers. Miss Blaze, is your sense of taste...
Maybe I was too quick to judge the critic.
Wait, are you saying that I'm losing my sense of taste?
Maybe she is bad. Losing my sense of taste. 2 weeks ago, when I was rescued from a hollow by Nangong and received treatment for corruption, the doctor said ether corruption could cause sensory disorders. But I didn't take it seriously. That's a possibility. But no need to worry yet. You just took your anti-corruption medicine. Why don't you go home and rest? I've been keeping an eye on your reservations and reviews, haven't I? Just leave it to me. Wait, the way you are talking. Someone spamming bad reviews online again? Oh, nothing serious. Just the same old, you know, only a matter of personal preference. Bad reviews? Let me take a look. Why has Simmer gotten so nasty? Yo, fam! Is it just me or has Simmer been getting worse and worse? The soup base was crazy salty, the desserts were crazy sweet, and the seafood reeked like hell. The owner's got the nastiest attitude ever. Did our food critique write that? I mean, she's called Blaze. It's in the name. Plenty of people online are posting complaints about the food's taste at Simmer, with more than a few throwing shade at the owner Blaze. What do you mean the soup base was crazy salty, the desserts were crazy sweet, and seafood reeked like hell? The owner's got the nastiest attitude ever. I'm so mad. When I find that little punk, I'm gonna pound his head into meatballs. Hey, do I really come off as that much of a hothead? Currently, yes. She got quite the temper. Yeah, Blaze is super friendly. But it feels like there's a big problem with the dishes. There are more and more negative reviews lately. The taste of the dishes get worse by the day. And out of the suppliers talked to the employees and made complaints at the seasoning stores. Now that I think about it, it's probably the corruption that took away my sense of taste. Maybe I wronged them. Huh? Just got a knock-knock message from the front desk. Gotta go handle that real quick. How can we help Blaze? By cooking ourselves, clearly. Ah, my favorite simmer has received tons of negative reviews on the reservation website. After all, the experience isn't that good. Well, I actually noticed there was something wrong with the taste of the soup base and the dishes, and I wanted to remind Blaze. It's just that I haven't found the right opportunity. I should have talked to her early, and now the negative reviews are flooding online. I originally designed these bamboo figures as freebies, and they were working great for promotions too. No sooner have the words left her mouth than Blaze steps out of the shop, looking totally deflated. What's wrong, Blaze? You're looking pretty rough. The front desk told me all our bookings for the next few weeks got cancelled. The way things are looking right now, Simmer won't be able to stay in business unless we find a solution. Employees have been under a lot of pressure these past few days. Some of them even suspect that my taste buds are malfunctioning. They are afraid to tell me because of my temper. I gave everyone time off and posted a notice that we are temporarily closed for adjustments. But if my corruption symptoms don't get better and my sense of taste never comes back, I'm afraid Simmer won't be far from shutting down for good. How about this? We'll be your taste buds and help you track the flavors. You just focus on developing new dishes and soup bases. We can get more people to taste test. There's gotta be a flavor most customers will like. That could work. But for improving the menu, where do we start? Judging from Steven's feedback earlier, the beef, seafood, soup bases, and desserts all had issues. Beef. Let me think. Beef. At this point, looks like our only option is to track down that woman at Wi-Fi Peninsula. That woman? Yeah, she's the most adept person at picking ingredients I've ever seen. She can always source the best ingredients at the lowest price. No time to waste then. Let's head to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Count me in. We can team up with Nangong to design some themed decorations to draw in customers. We can't let Simmer just shut down like this. Count me in. I don't know about that, especially you two siblings. We only just met today. You've already helped with the taste testing. I can't ask you to go out of your way for me. Oh, come on. Don't turn them down. Everyone loves Simmer and the delicious food you make. That's why they want to help you out. Alright. Thank you all. Let's head to Yumcha's Inn in Wi-Fi Peninsula together later. By which we mean right now. Meat quality. Let me think. What I can tell, freezing's killing the fresh, sweet flavor. But with your knack for using fresh cut ingredients, I bet you've got a way around this. Hey there. Oh, Belle, you're here. Your brother just got here and is out helping us get an intel on how to improve our desserts. Thanks for all your hard work, Belle. Let me introduce you. This is my senior, Sweetie. Senior? Yeah, Sweetie and I went to the same culinary school back in the day, but she's all about highlighting the natural freshness of ingredients, while I'm more into the endless possibilities of seasoning and spices. After that, we each went our own way to chase our own targets, opening up shop in different spots. Judging by how our shops are doing, looks like my cooking style was the right call after all. Come on, quit teasing me now. Alright, Blaze, fill me in on everything. I can hook you up with the beef supplier, no problem, but having just freshly sliced beef on the menu, that's no variety. Let me think, Yumcha Sin's new dishes would probably taste pretty fire in a hot pot too. Just head straight to Lee, he's all set up and ready to go. Come on Lee, show him what you got. Hand-pounded beef. Ready, ladies and gentlemen? Now witness Wi-Fi Peninsula's true mastery. Dragon Tiger Twin Fist. First form. Stripey starts pounding the beef under the counter fast and hard, shouting out the name of each skill with every strike. Crouching Tiger, Coiled Dragon, Dragon Lies, Tiger Waits, Tiger Roar, Dragon's Cry, Singing Wind, Dancing Moon, Dark Moon, Howling Wind. Wait, is this a word chain game? Nah, this is a set of skill mnemonics I came up with based on my own training. Charge forward, strike like a tiger, crouching tiger, coiled dragon, dragon lies, tiger waits, tiger's roar, dragon's cry. It's just a word chain, and it goes around like a circle. Miss, you got a problem with martial arts or something? No, you just go on. The real critic is Nangong. Dragon Tiger Double Fist second form. Soaring dragon in the sky. Wake up early every day. Get up and practice punches. Every punch hits the mark. The meatballs are ready. The meatballs are ready is one of the moves. After that combo move, the meatballs get pounded to perfection, bouncing around the plate with that springy texture. The ruckus from Lee pounding the meatballs catches the attention of a towering figure. Whoa, these meatballs are fire! Hey, sweetie, working on new dishes? Any discounts on the new stuff? If it's on sale, hook me up with a couple of pounds. Fufu's been on my case forever for having no meat to eat at all. Oh, Belle, what brings you here? Long time no see, Senior Yinhu. You introduce Nangong and Blaze to Senior Yinhu and explain why you are here. You mention you are on the hunt for top-tier meat dishes, but you'll need to taste test before deciding whether to add them to the new menu. Oh, I see. Nice to meet you, Miss Blaze and Miss Sangong. Since you're here to taste test anyway, why not come meet at the temple? I was planning to make some blanched veggies today, throw in a soup base and boom, we've got a hot pot. Why not? It's been forever since I've had your cooking. Everyone heads back to Subian Temple together. Senior Yinhu quickly whips up the dishes and the soup base, while the rest of the crew pitches in, hauling over tables, chairs and benches. And Fufu is happy about meat. Yinhu, are we having veggies again today? Just cause you stocked up doesn't mean we've gotta have them every single meal. Stir-fried veggies, blanched veggies, garlic veggies, cold-dressed veggies. I've eaten so much greens that I started losing streak after streak in Snake Duel. Who said anything about eating veggies? Hey, look who's here. Senior. Hey, juniors. I'm gonna whip up clear soup hot pot for you guys today. Check it out. I already prepped the soup base. You mean just like the hot pot we had last time? Hell yeah. Thanks to Miss Blaze and Wise for helping prep the ingredients. Come on, have a seat. Everyone dig in and try Yunkui Summit's cooking. Setting down own deliciousness plus 700%. Sure. Clear soup and beef. Go.
Hey, hot pot time!
So Probably this, right? Lettuce, carrot, potato. Nothing on the menu catches your eye, you can refresh it. Except for the first turn, most orders placed grant a refresh opportunity. Do you say that by giving us real bad choices to start with? Do we want meat now or not? Not for what I'm doing. Ornaments are passive items that have stage-wide effects. After clearing a tasting turn, extra rewards are granted. In addition to ingredient selections, there's also one decoration selection. Legendary. Exactly what you said. Okay, the target is being destroyed. Yeah, we want lettuce.
I'm spoonful of this, and my life is complete. Success! We ordered something super tasty.
Nothing sparkling, right? But at least everything's coming together. Oh no, gotta discard dishes. I mean... That's a lot.
legendary golden dish! One spoonful of this, and my life is complete!
And it all comes together.
We ordered something super tasty! One spoonful of this, and my life is complete! Delish!
Oops.
Oh, I haven't been this stuffed in ages. Meat is the best. After all the veggie noodles Junior Yinhu made, I can almost feel sprouts growing out of my head. Keep it down, Senior Fufu. Senior Yinhu might overhear you. I have to say, this soup base feels different this time. Not like Simmer's broth. It's warm, nourishing. My stomach's happy and I feel totally recharged. Yinhu said he mixed in all kinds of herbs and spices, cuts through the grease and brings out the aroma of the vegetables. And there's this thing called five-finger catgrass? Do you mean actual catgrass? That name doesn't really sit right with me. No one really knows what's in the pot except Yinhu himself. He's been super mysterious about it. Senior, this is a secret Yunhui Summit recipe. Only disciples who actually cook get to learn it. Stop snooping around. He says that every time I ask about recipes, acting like I'm gonna burn down his precious kitchen or something. Oh, he just came out of his kitchen. If you're curious, go ask him yourself.
How is it? Everyone enjoying the food? It's delightful. I've got a question though. Master Pan, you mind sharing the recipe for this soup base? We've been trying to figure out how to improve the soup base at Simmer Hot Pot. The soup base recipe? It's not that I don't want to share it, but the spices I use might not really work for you guys. Take ginseng for example. It's supposed to boost your chi and strengthen your spleen, but if you toss that into a spicy pot, I feel you might get inflamed gums. Why don't you just go ask Shelbu yourselves? That's how I got my soup base recipe. You mean the one from Peace Herbal? Yeah, that's the one. He's a master in making herbal tea, savory broths, soup bases and all that good stuff. Just tell him what you're looking for and he'll let you know what ingredients to toss in to upgrade the soup base. Let me go ask him real quick. Blaze is still in the kitchen working on dishes. I'll get Wise to go with you. Well then. No conversation between you two. Let's move on.
Huh. Peace Herbal's closed today? Huangqi, where's Shelbu?
Oh, Shelbu.
Oh no, did he die of old age?
To all our guests, I'm truly sorry. But I'm afraid the 100-year-old Bangbu just couldn't hold on in the end.
You mean Shelbu. He was an old Bangbu after all.
I tried everything to save him, but nothing worked.
Don't be too hard on yourself. You did your best.
Acupuncture, cupping, gua sha, tuina. Why did none of this work?
Where's this gonna lead?
You put all that effort in the wrong direction. It'd be weird if those actually worked.
It was only after Reed told me Bangbu are robots did I realize that they run on electricity.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it's totally electric.
So just like in the movies, I hooked up wires to the car battery to jumpstart him, and he just completely shut down.
Enzo, we need help. Real quick.
Hold on a sec. Now I'm starting to suspect that Shelbu shut down because of how you handled him. Why don't you take me to see him?
Okay, Doc, right this way. Just follow me.
Lead your way.
Not a doctor.
Dispensary remains open, ensuring comfort and remedy when you need it most.
Doc, over here. Shelbu's completely out cold. He doesn't look completely out cold. Poor Shelbu is sitting frozen on the ground, the air still thick with the acrid stench of burned insulation tape. Looks like it totally got fried by high voltage. I'll take a look. Easy. Shelbu successfully wakes up, and after hearing what everyone needs, he starts thinking it over. Why did we even need the minigame if you're making it like this? Thanks, everyone. I think I got zapped by some kinda lightning bolt, and I totally blacked out. So you need some herbs or spices to tone down the heat and spiciness of the hot pot. Doc, you a miracle worker. Old Shelbu's talking speed is back to normal. I'd suggest you might want to try. Try what? Doc, you made it worse. How come it speaks even more slowly than before? No spicy pot. We need to improve the spicy hot pot. We need to improve the spicy hot pot. Not get rid of it. Isn't there any other way? Guess there's no choice. Is that so? Alright then. If you can't handle spiciness, you could always try. Wait, you weren't finished? So there is a way to fix this. Just have less spicy stuff. Shouldn't have even asked him. Just let him talk. He's gonna take a bit. Of course, you could also toss in these spices to make it a bit gentler. After half an hour of back and forth with Shelbu, you finally figure out which herbs and spices he's recommending. Are you sure? He was stuttering through it. What if he got it wrong? Don't worry, he never messes up when it comes to mixing herbs. I can whip up a batch for you. Just give it a try and see for yourselves. Thank you so much. You can also offer some home delivery. Just give me a knock-knock message if you need it. I'll give you 20% off shipping. Sweet. Let's head back and test out this soup base. If it's solid, we are totally ordering it. Huang Chi helps gather the herbs and spices. Everyone heads back to Subian Temple with the goods, only to run into two familiar faces. So many familiar faces. Well, here's an expert on sweets. You're back. I was just thanking Yishu and Shifu for all your help. Well, seeing my disciples eager to stand up for justice and help those in need, it really warms my heart. It's about helping out hot pot joints in crisis, delicious justice served hot. Thanks for the props. We brought back the soup-based spices too. Come on everyone, give it a taste. Alright, Master Pan and Master Fufu went out to take care of something, so I'll be whipping up the soup base for everyone today. I feel like my symptoms have been getting better lately. If I follow the recipe, it should turn out fine. Everyone, come sit down. You were doing it? I've already tasted like dozens of spices with you along the way, and I really can't try anymore. Let Master Yishuan and Master Ye give it a taste. Alright, I'll go check with Wise about the beef order. Please, you've been running around all day. Sit down and get yourself a proper meal. Alright, I'm Totally not hungry. The taste testing mission is all yours, Belle. You got this. Huh? I'm staying for the taste test? Whether they are telling the truth or out of fear of Blaze's seasoning, Nangong and Wise bolt out of Subian Temple in a flash. What's going on? Those two just bolted out here like their lives depended on it. It's nothing. Really? And let's all dig in and give it a taste. Take a seat, everyone. Next stage. Going right in.
Chipper's picked up her chopsticks. Dig in, everyone.
That wasn't a choice. That's just new things we got, I think. Anyways, let's go beefy, I guess. How did... Oh, okay. I thought I missed the meat. That was very good. Let's keep doing that.
Whoa! Legendary golden dish!
And made beef balls it is. The ladle gets bigger.
We ordered something super tasty!
Like everything moving closer together combines really well with that. I mean, that's not on my recommended, but it's still really good.
Whoa! Legendary golden dish!
So much meat.
One spoonful of this, and my life is complete. One spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
Oh, Mr. Sparkly.
Success!
Not that it
This
matters.
hot pot packs quite a punch.
I have to say, this soup base is impressive. My sense of taste isn't what it used to be, but my body feels better after this meal. I used to never touch non-spicy hot pot, but now I kind of regret it. I really love this soup base. And the beef, too.
Same here. I feel warm all over now. Like all the work fatigue just melted away. If I didn't like this when I was younger, I might have grown even stronger.
Oh, come on, Shifu. You're already super strong. Shoguang is right. A strong body only matters if it's backed by integrity like yours, Shifu.
All right. I'm flattered. That reminds me. You came to deal with the soup base and ingredient shortage, right? Is everything okay?
Oh, right! Thanks for the reminder, Ishuan Shifu. We still need to sort out the seafood. Luckily, it comes straight from Sailoon Bay. That's not too far from here.
That's good. I've heard there have been scoundrels hanging around Lemnian Hollow lately. If you need help, you can always come find us.
Thank you, Shifu. But I don't think we'll need to trouble you over some scoundrels. Relax, Ishuan Shifu. We'll go check it out on the lower level.
Is there gonna be fighting in this event? So far, we've only been fighting food and taste buds. Oh hey, if it isn't Blaze. Well, long time no see. Drop the smug face, Aching. Huh? What's going on here? It's because your seafood shipment never showed up. I had to use frozen stuff, got bombed with bad reviews, and now my shop's shut down. That said, I've got a bit of a situation on my end too. Didn't arrive? No way. I always give exactly what I promise, full weight every time. Everyone in New Eridu knows my reputation. You shipped it out? Sure thing. Shipped to Port Alpis just last week. Goods from Sailoon Bay usually get distributed through there, then hauled overland to Blaze's shop. Wait, you seriously didn't get it? I'm heading over next week to grill Porter Boyd about this. What the hell's going on? No need, this is urgent. Let's go find him. At this hour, the dock workers should have already clocked out. I'll hit up Wise and Nangong in a bit. For now, let's head back to Simmer with the test ingredients and soup-based spices. Yeah, let's head back. Got all the beef, meatballs and soup-based spices ordered up. Guang Chi's dropping them off tomorrow. We brought 2 boxes with us too, plenty for testing out dishes the next couple days. Wise went back to the video store. He's helping me get in touch with people to make Bang Boo merch. Everything's coming together nicely. Thanks for all your help. I still gotta head to the kitchen and work on the soup base later, so I'm gonna need you to taste test it for me tonight. No problem at all. Well, wants to try some? I've got a clear soup base ready to go. Feel free to give it a taste anytime. Why not? Without all of you, I'd have seriously lost hope there. But I'm guessing the soup-based research is gonna take forever, so tomorrow morning I might need to trouble Belle to swing by Port Elpis and check out the seafood situation first. I'd be more than happy to. See ya tomorrow then.
Hope this piping hot treat brings a spark to your day.
Each chapter will feature an exquisite tastes challenge. Let's challenge.
Even the corners of my mouth are crying.
I guess you can go one of two ways with these. Don't think I'm gonna get 3 at once here. Go for the meat then. The cauliflower doesn't seem that great.
Delish.
Oh, lost my timing on that. And then I missed it. ×2, you say?
Oh, legendary golden dish. Success.
Give me more of that ×2.
Legendary golden dish.
Goodbye, cauliflower.
Delish. One spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
I miss my bigger scoop. No, yeah. Wait. That's not recommended for anything. I mean, it's meat, I guess.
Whoa! Legendary golden dish!
I mean, we are far and away from the target, so I'm not worried. I mean, I don't have space no more.
Legendary golden dish!
That's a lot of doubling going on.
I'm calling it right now. This is the best hot pot of my life.
That was a challenge. And that was day 1, I guess. And next we need to go talk to Porter Boyd. And some familiar faces. I already told you, we never received the goods. Here's the port arrival log, see for yourself. The ship from Wi-Fi Peninsula didn't even unload. No way, you're telling me the stones just jumped off the ship by themselves? Who are you, kid? Can I talk to an actual adult here? Ah, you're driving me crazy, you punk. I'm gonna pound you into the seawall. Whoa, boss, take it easy. Colada, Ben, what's going on? Well, what brings you here? That guy's been holding up our building a stone shipment. We've been looking to track him down. Same here. My seafood owner never showed up, so I came to ask. Ah, not another one. I've explained this 3 or 4 times already. Lately a bunch of ships coming from the Wi-Fi Peninsula have been acting all weird. Like they've seen a ghost or something. Cargo holds completely empty, and when you ask the captains they just mumble and dodge the question. How am I supposed to ship your stuff when I haven't even gotten my delivery yet? Use your head, will ya? Ben, cover me for a sec. Just that seawall down there. I can take him out in one swing. Huh? You can't do that, boss. Just as Ben is stopping Colada from whipping out her hammer, a familiar snicker comes from behind. As much as I'd love to see him bricked into a seawall, technically speaking, he wasn't lying though. Cecilia? Hey there, manager. We've had quite a few shipments from the Wi-Fi Peninsula go missing lately, and my boss is worried it might be tied to Porcelain's black market dealings, so they sent me, a public security officer, to check things out. I checked the shipment records earlier. Just like he said, all those ships from Wi-Fi Peninsula left fully loaded, but once they docked at Port Elpis, containers magically turned up empty. I asked around, hit up a bunch of cargo ship captains, but they all gave me the runaround, kept muttering about bad luck, you know. Push them a little harder and they clammed up completely, like they seen a ghost or something. See? Told you it was exactly like I said. You done asking questions? Cause I got work to do. So it really is like that. Looks like tracking down those goods is gonna be tough for a while. By the way, why would you need seafood? Are you throwing some kind of party or what? Simmer, the hot pot restaurant needed. Just asking for a friend. Huh, need seafood. Can't help with the stone materials, but I can hook you up with the seafood you need. Hold up, I'm bringing an old friend over. Before long, Ben shows up with a friendly-looking elder in tow. Pretend to do an inspection. Yeah, sure. Let me introduce you all. This is Grandpa Goo, my buddy from the Fishing Association. He worked in shipping before retirement. Long time no see, Belle. Ben just filled me in on the situation. The seafood for the hot pot place didn't show up, right? Hey, you guys never quit, do you? First you mess with me, now you're coming after Grandpa Goo. A little snake, a little bear, and a little kid. You really think you are some hotshot detectives? I wouldn't call that bear little. What's going on, Boyd? Grandpa Goo, it's these guys. They just cornered me and grilled me with questions. Couldn't even get my dock work done. Ahem, then hurry up and... You want him out of here, right? You got it. Yo, brothers, let's clear him out. Clear him out? Get over there and fix their problems right now. These are all our customers. Of course they are gonna come asking when their goods go missing. Besides, Ben here's a good buddy of mine from fishing at the docks. He's got legit business going. You've been in this trade for over 10 years. Can't you use your brain for once? I heard you guys saying you're short on seafood, right? Our fishing association's got some stock left. We can hand over everything that's good for hot pot. I don't know about this. After all, it's your catch. What's wrong with that? Fishing's all about mutual aid. That sunfish Ben caught the other day, a whopping 600 plus kilogram. We all took turns showing it off at home. Alright, it's settled then. I'll have Boyd pack you guys a few crates of seafood for hot pot, and there's plenty more where that came from. Huh? You want me to load it for them? It's not you. If not you, then who? These old bones, quit stalling, get on with it. Potter Boyd reluctantly starts hauling the seafood crates. Just then, Nangong shows up. Just who we needed. Oh, Cecilia went over there. Hey, you. Put some effort into it. Dragging your feet over a simple crate. You little brat, just you wait. Manager, any luck tracking down the missing seafood? Blaze is still back at the shop dialing in the soup base, but I was worried you might have run into trouble, so I came to check on you. I didn't find the missing seafood, but Ben hooked us up with a new supplier. You're the firing gentleman, right? Thank you so much. I'm Nangong Yu, and I'm helping Manager get Simmer through this rough patch. Oh no, don't thank me. The seafood's all from the Fishing Association's support. I just helped coordinate things. Oh, Mr. Ben, how about you and your daughter swing by and give our dishes a try? The seafood from Port Elpis is gonna be super tasty after a good hot pot boil. Cecilia has been adopted. Daughter? You mean that young lady over there? No, she's our president, Colate. Oh. Not sincere. Also, wouldn't it be too much trouble for you guys if we came over to taste test? Huh? They let grade schoolers be presidents now. Whatever, never mind. Thing is, Simmer is getting ready to reopen, so having more people come try the food and give feedback would really help us out. It's just that Blaze and I made a total mess at Simmer, so we'll probably need to find somewhere else for the taste test. How about the video store? Could set up a table in the garage. Sweet! Counting on you then, manager. In that case, I'll get Anton and Grace in on this too. More people means you'll get a variety of fresh tongues. Oh, wait, did I just hear you guys say there's good food? Count me in! Manager, is this another friend of Mr. Ben's? No, this is Cecilia. She's an agent on the missing goods case. But officer lady, aren't you on a case? I figured you'd keep asking around for more info. Oh, come on. The case can wait. Food's way more important. Jane's not watching, so let's bounce before she catches on. Everyone heads back to the video store's garage, where Wise digs out a pot and gives it a good scrub. But since the new spicy hot pot base sauce isn't quite ready yet, Nangong suggests firing up a copper hot pot to treat everyone instead. It's a party now. Ben filled us in on the situation. Thanks for your hospitality, Proxy. Come on, don't be so formal. Proxy is one of us. I'll do the dishes later. Nah, I'll handle the dishes, Sweet Pea. Oh, trust me. Last get together, I scrubbed those dishes spotless. Yeah, scrubbed the decal right off my bowl till there was nothing left. So that was a decal. I was wondering why those leaves on the bowl were so hard to scrub off. Sorry about that, we haven't cooked at home in forever, so it took me ages to scrub down the pots and dishes. Hope you guys don't mind. No way, it's perfect. Leave the seafood and meat prepping to me. I'm good at handling fish. Thank you, Wise and Ben. You're welcome. I spent the morning at home reaching out to manufacturers about making bamboo figures. Everyone can have one later. Speaking of which, wasn't Mrs. Sear making a fuss about wanting to eat? So why is she looking so freaked out when she sees the hot pot? Sear, what are you afraid of? That metal thing on the table feels burning hot. Oh, that's a copper hot pot. Perfect for cooking meat slices. Keeps your body all toasty and warm. Give it a try and you're gonna love it. Huh, you're gonna roast my skin too? Well, the thing is, I just remembered I'm about to hibernate soon, so I'm not really feeling hungry. I'll pass. Isn't the weather pretty warm? Hibernating already? Hey, that's just how we snake firans are. Oh, go ahead and eat, just leave me out of it, please. If in that case, Proxy, why don't you and the boss sit down and dig in? I'll go slice up a couple more plates of fish. So, can't take the heat still.
Whoa! This is hot pot too? What's that chimney-looking thing in the middle?
That's not a chimney, Sweet Pea. It's a copper pot. You put burning charcoal inside, and the pipe in the middle keeps the fire going and the pot hot.
So it's basically a chimney. Huh? Anton, what's that in front of you?
Oh, this? Ben recommended it. Calls it sesame peanut sauce or whatever. You're supposed to mix it with scallions and something called red cubes. Anyway, they say it's great with meat.
Eating meat like that? That's new to me.
Come on, try it, Sweet Pea. You're gonna love it.
Well, okay. Chimney pot, peanut sauce, whatever. As long as it tastes good.
Kool-Aid is not getting it at all. The food's ready. Let's eat.
Right on!
Ready to grab some hot pot with the crew from Bellabog Industries? Let's eat. Scallops have a 50% chance to become premium ingredients, so choose them. The shrimp effect can be combined with premium ingredients, so choose that. More scallops.
Delish.
Bigger ladle, already tempting. So, what else do we want with that? Scallop, sliced cuttlefish, shrimp, chrysanthemum, cabbage. I think I should aim for the premium more. Not that it really matters. Aim for more premium. Not even gonna go for the gold.
One spoonful of this, and my life is complete. One spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
This is a very full pot.
One spoonful of this, and my life is complete. Success! It smells so good!
So good. Can't wait to hit up the shop next time and try more. Thanks for serving us too. I'll wash the dishes after. No trouble at all. And help slice the fish too. Yeah, besides, we can't let our guests do the dishes. Belle and I will take care of that. You just love doing dishes, don't you, Belle? Huh? Right. And thanks to all your feedback on the dishes, we feel way more confident about reopening Simmer. Hey, stop it. You're the ones hosting us here. Once Simmer reopens, we'll definitely swing by the show to show our support. We still gotta sort out the stone shortage at the construction site, so we'll be heading out. Thanks for having us. I'll tag along with you guys. I need to swing by Simmer anyway to check in with Blaze about the Bamboo freebie situation. Huh, wait up. Weren't we supposed to wash the dishes together? After saying goodbye to the Bellabog crew, Wise is just about to slip away with them when a familiar voice stops them at the door. Oh no, something's missing. I swung by the drop-off spot at Simmer, but no one was there, so I headed to this backup address instead. Good thing you guys are here. What's up, Huang Chi? Hey, I was hauling herbs and spices from Peace Herbal, heading out from Maifu Peninsula when my ship got jumped by pirates near the edge of Lemnian Hollow. Huh, you okay? You're not hurt, are you? Nah, didn't get hurt or anything. They were actually pretty civil about the whole thing, but man, all the herbs and spices? Gone. If I'm not mistaken, this must be connected to those missing goods. Well, well, been searching high and low and now it just falls into my lap. These punks tried to jack something from me? Let's go, Huang Chi. You lead the way. We're gonna take M down and get our stuff back. Yeah, let's roll. Time to take down these troublemakers together. And we hit the black market and flip those goods we snatched for some serious cash. Oh yeah, manager. You think about getting a new ride? That's not right. I'm really starting to think about getting a new ride though. Are you serious, manager? Is she really a public security officer? Why do I get the feeling she's shadier than those pirates? Hey, come on, Belle. Quit messing around. Let's get moving. I'll back you guys up from the HDD. Phew, that gave me a scare. Everything's good? Let's roll. Hey, there's gonna be some battling here.
Right over there. I remember. It's just up ahead.
Nangong, Cecilia, there are enemies up ahead. I'm counting on you.
Can already see them.
Leave it to me.
Alright, let's go! Someone's looking for trouble.
It's okay to be afraid.
Move it! Out of my way!
I'm Zenless, you know.
You've got some moves.
That's enough, everyone. Leave the rest to me.
Huh? Huang Chi, watch out! It's dangerous here.
I'm sorry, but I'm the one who lost the shipment. So, I want to fix my mistake where I made it.
Are you sure, Huang Chi? This guy looks a lot stronger than you.
Don't worry, I've been mixing meds for Shelbu for years. I know what I'm doing.
Haven't given up, huh? Yeah, back for another challenge. All right, you little medicine delivery boy. Let's see what you got.
Let's have a good bout then. Peace Herbal's lightning hands. Huang Chi.
Label Huang Chi when?
Huh. It's giving wuxia vibes.
Bring it on then. I'm the leader of the Black Helm Gang. Black Helm Brew. Do wrong Kai.
You just made that title up on the spot.
Sit-ya!
The true striker pose, ready to make their moves. Huang Chi holds up 2 fingers, while the fuck calling himself Black Helm Bro extends 5 fingers. Did you just play rock, paper, scissors?
Sorry, I won.
After all that, it's just rock, paper, scissors?
This is a very serious situation.
Yeah, that's right. The rule of the road here is simple. You step on our turf, you bet your goods on a high-stakes round of rock, paper, scissors. Huang Chi lost a bet to us. That's why we have his goods. Normally you just play another round to win it back. But you guys just came out swinging without saying a word.
Oh, sorry. We were being presumptuous. No way, you know. Oh, I see. Guess we should arrest them then.
Lucia apprehends the group of thugs and hands them over to the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. Wise hurries over to Simmer to tell Blaze the good news. Everyone else returns to 6th Street together. What just happened? So, cooking for these guys now. Can we have a cold pot for Cecilia? Thanks for backing up, Officer Cecilia. We've got all those pirates locked up now, and they are still being interrogated. Yep, and as for the missing cargo, all the construction materials lost by Belobog Heavy Industries have been returned to the site. Seth and I came by to return the seafood and spices you lost. These are the crates? Thanks a ton. Right. Would you public security officers be willing to stick around for a meal? We really need some taste testers for our grand reopening. Huh, free meal? That's dangerous, Officer Shu Yuan. Don't agree to it. That copper hot pot will cook you alive. While Shu Yuan isn't looking, Nangong pinches Cecilia's thigh and leans in close to her ear. Come on, officer, stay for a bite. Otherwise, when we do the statement later, I might just let it slip that you were trying to sell goods on the black market. I know it's dangerous, but you gotta say yes, Officer Shu Yuan. If nobody taste tests for them, they'll fail their reopening, go bankrupt, and end up broken homeless on the streets. Huh. Is it really that serious? Officer Shu Yuan, maybe we should help them out. Sounds like they really need someone to taste test for them. Well, I suppose we could do that. What do you need from us? Super simple. Just give us your honest take after the meal. The copper hot pot set up in the garage, right this way. We're gonna kill Cecilia.
I still don't think this is appropriate. Eating at a civilian's house violates the regulations.
Yeah, totally. Unless they give us some Denny's after the meal.
That's even more strictly forbidden, Specialist Cecilia.
So here's the deets. We're reopening Simmer, and we're working on new soup bases and some new dishes. We could really use your input.
Oh, so you're helping out the hot pot restaurant? I love the place. I used to be a regular.
Yeah, that's why getting real feedback on the new menu matters a lot to us. Yeah, Captain! Let's give him a hand.
All right. But we're paying for the meal. Non-negotiable.
We can't do that. We invited you. There's no way we're letting you pay. Manager, just let us... Yeah, I'm afraid Nangong will... No, I mean... I'm good. You can just focus on serving Captain Zhuyan and Seth. Okay. But since the menu isn't finalized yet, let's just charge at the cost of ingredients.
That's reasonable. Thank you, Manager. Cecilia, you should eat as well. Fieldwork is exhausting. You need to keep up your strength.
Okay. But, wow, it's really hot.
So does that mean I can eat too? Everything on the table looks so good. I'm getting hungry just staring at it.
No getting out of this one, Cecilia.
Thanks for hosting us, Manager.
So... could go with lamb rolls and lamb shank this time. But scallop is so delish. And so I have decided. Please come closer.
One spoonful of this, and my life is complete. One spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
I think I can do 4 anyway. Not that I need to. Yes, please.
One spoonful of this, and my life is complete. One spoonful of this, and my life is complete. One spoonful of this, and my
I think
life
that was 6. Because 2 were overlapping there.
Delish. One spoonful of this, and my life is complete. One spoonful of this, and my life is complete. One spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
Don't know if I wanted it. I'll just get rid of one of those.
One spoonful of this, and my life. One spoonful of this, and my life is complete. One spoonful of this, and my life is complete. Success!
This soup base, it's the real deal.
Everyone is enjoying the hot pot when Cecilia suddenly collapses to the ground, her face twisted in pain. A quick touch to her forehead reveals she's running way hotter than usual. This looks like symptoms of heat stroke. I told you I didn't want any, but you made me eat it anyway. Gotta admit though, it was pretty tasty. We snake firens, if we stay near heat source too long, we'll get heat stroke, you know. Huh? Can get heat stroke from eating hot pot. Mr. Ngong, could you help me hold her up? Seth, manager, could you two look for something to cool her down? Yes, madam. On it. Everyone scrambles to grab cold drinks, ice bags, cooling patches, but nothing is bringing her temp down. Cecilia just sits there, slumped on the ground. What do I do? My hands are freezing numb and Cecilia isn't getting any better at all. Alright, that thing might come in handy. Manager, could you come with me real quick? I'm coming with you. What are we doing?
What on earth is it? Why is it at 404? Just come with me, and you'll find out.
Do you have a really cool song? That's gotta be it. This is it, the magical record filled with ether energy. 1000 heartbreak ballads. Magical record. That's right, Sona picked it up near the Papago Hollow. I don't know if it's the ether energy, but the surroundings turn freezing cold once it starts to play. It is a really cool song. Aria once overheated herself during her rehearsals. Couldn't cool herself down in any way she tried, until Sona dug up the record and froze Aria into super high efficiency. Huh. This makes no sense. You want us to use this to cool Cecilia down? Trust me, it will work like magic. Come on, let's head back to the video store. You head back to the video store with Nangong and throw on that 1000 heartbreak ballads record. Can't believe Cecilia actually wakes up from the cold. She won't stop sneezing either. Such! What the heck was that? What just happened? Had this dream, but the boss tossed me into some fire hell for stealing, and just when I was about to melt into nothing, ice-cold hail started pelting my face out of nowhere. Phew, scared the hell out of me. I seriously thought you weren't gonna wake up. As long as you're okay, that's all that matters. I still have a report to write this afternoon about the missing goods case. Manager, thank you for your hospitality. I've already paid the bill, so we'll be on our way. Seth, just to be safe, take Cecilia for a medical checkup afterwards. I'll handle interrogating those suspects. Yes, madam. After seeing off the PubSec crew, it's time to tackle the mountain of dishes. Call it telepathy or whatever. But just as you finish wiping down the last bowl, Wise walks through the door with Blaze, back from Simmer. Huh. Thanks for handling that, Belle. I was planning to help you with the dishes when I got back, but you already finished them. No worries. Story of my life. Yeah, Wise improved these Bangwoo figurines based on Nangong's design, and they all turned out super cute. We are planning to hand them out as surprise boxes to customers when we reopen. Should give business a pretty solid boost. Good. By the way, how's that soup base recipe coming along? Wise couldn't stop raving about it. Good thing you helped me taste test all night yesterday, or there's no way I could have perfected the soup base this fast. The only thing left is figuring out how much salt goes in the base. I need you to head back and taste test it for me later, yeah? No problem. But you've been working yourself ragged. Come sit down and grab some hot pot first. Just got some fresh seafood in. Even if you can't taste it, you gotta fuel up before you get back to work, right? Yeah, I'm with you. Manager, wanna grab a bite? Sure thing. All that dishwashing's got me starving. How often per day are we eating hot pot? The answer is 3. That might be too much.
Hope we made the right adjustments this time.
Well, we never tried this, so let's try this. Lamb rolls, lamb shank, onion lamb rolls. And we want yam, shrimp balls, cabbage, and chrysanthemum. So none of these is what you're saying. And I can't... Okay. No effect then. Boy, we are under target. And this is still bad. Now we are talking. Settling. Randomly gained 3 non-porcini premium items. Deliciousness. Okay. No. I mean, it might be good, but I don't want to think about it. Cannot get 4 here. Huh? We are barely scraping by this time.
We ordered something super tasty. One spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
Okay, now we are not just scraping by. We want cabbage, we want cabbage.
Spoonful of this, and my life is complete. One spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
That's some numbers. What's happening with this one?
Spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
Dang, nothing delicious left. I should have gone for one of the premium ones though. Not that it really matters at this point. I'm just destroying things here.
We ordered something super tasty.
of this, and my life is complete. One spoonful of this, and my life is complete. Delish! Looks like it was a huge success.
That's just brutal. Ah, this is amazing. I can't really taste much, but that silky, bouncy texture, it feels super fresh. Of course it is. Sissy and I snatched this back from a hollow. I really gotta thank you, Nangong. And Wise and Bell too. When I first found out I'd lost my sense of taste, I felt like my whole world just collapsed. Simmer was forced to shut down too. I really thought the culinary career I loved was slipping away from me. Hey, don't be sad. Things have turned around. So right now I'm full of confidence. Tomorrow, Simmer should be able to open back up for business. And if anyone dares leave another bogus review, I guarantee I'll march right over and deck him. Whoa, no need to go that far. Gotta learn to keep that temper in check. Just messing with ya. In a sec, I'm gonna need you to help me test the amount of salt in the soup base. After that, we'll be totally done. Sure thing, I'll head back to Simmer with you once I finish washing the dishes for the manager. That won't be necessary. This is the dead wise O's. Nangong and Blaze leave the garage, while a certain someone who's been dodging chores starts paying off their debts. Well, I don't know if you can call this a garage. I wanted to comment on this earlier. There's no roof over this. This is just a parking space. Ah, my neck, my hands, they are so sore. Belle, you're always so understanding. I don't suppose you'd be willing to help your brother out? That's what you get for ditching chores. You're still supervising Wise washing dishes when your phone suddenly rings. Huh? A message from Nangong. Oh no, manager. We ran into that gourmet Steven on our way back to the shop. Blaze was about ready to throw down with him. Can you come over? I'm at Waterfall Soup Noodle Shop in Lumina Square. On my way, just hold him off. What's wrong, Belle? You look pretty flustered. Blaze ran to Steven. Those two got into it at Waterfall Soup. Huh, let's get over there quick. Yeah, right now.
Sorry, I don't have time for you right now. Simmer is reopening tomorrow. I've got new dishes and soup bases to prep. I'm gonna prove Simmer's flavor is unbeatable.
Still won't give up, huh? Blaze, every time I see you like this, I'm reminded of the day you poisoned my Meister.
I just got here and missed what everyone was saying. Can someone fill me in on this whole poisoning thing? What a load of nonsense. Sure, Blaze's cooking skills have plummeted recently, but it's not like the food is bad enough to poison someone.
Still don't want to believe me? Fine! I'll show you just what kind of wicked woman your good friend Blaze really is. It was 3 years ago. Meister and I both came from Wi-Fei Peninsula. I still remember the first time I saw them.
Huh? We have to start from the very beginning?
Yes, we do! I was at rock bottom back then, barely scraping by in the alleyways of Siloom Bay. I was starving and barely clothed. It was them who taught me to make use of every single ingredient. Even the last drop of soup in a trash can shouldn't be wasted.
Still is barely clothed.
Technically speaking, that's called slop, not soup.
They taught me the relationship between the ingredients, helping me become the culinary master I am today. But Blaze killed them, and I swear I'll get my revenge!
So, how exactly was he poisoned?
None of that matters now. Today, I'm putting an end to this grudge once and for all. You just said Simmer is reopening tomorrow, right? I'll be back then to put your so-called unbeatable soup base and dishes to the test with my tongue. We'll see. Will your flavors conquer me, or will my tongue pass judgment on you? The one who loses has to give up their career right then and there. Say goodbye to everything they've built over the years. So, do you dare accept this challenge?
You keep talking about what happens if she loses. But what if she wins? What does she get out of it?
Relax! Blaze only lost her sense of taste, not her mind. She's not going to agree to a challenge that's unfair from the start.
Yeah, he could totally just lie and call something that tastes amazing terrible.
I accept your challenge.
Knew that was coming.
Huh?
We need a chance to let everyone know about Simmer's reopening. More importantly, I believe our cooking can reawaken his conscience.
That assumes he even has a conscience. Look at him. He's so obsessed with wiping you out that his whole face is twisted.
You're dead meat, Blaze.
Ugh, he's a total villain now.
Cut! Excuse me, Mr. Steven, we can't do food tasting tomorrow. Did you forget? The corruption from that accident? The doctor said you have to start taking Chloroclean tomorrow, and one of the side effects of this medicine is you may lose your sense of taste.
How many times have I told you? Don't call me Mr. Steven in front of outsiders! Fine! I'm coming with you to see the doctor right now. For this showdown, I don't care if I have to postpone the meds one more day.
So they are both suffering from the same thing. In the worst kind of jobs. Steven gets into the production team's car and leaves Lumina Square, but Blaze seems lost in thought over something that was said earlier.
He's finally gone. Blaze, tomorrow's reopening is going to be on your shoulders now. You'll need to... Blaze? Blaze?
So, you knew all along? The moment you started going crazy with the salt in the soup base, I looked up this medicine's side effects online.
Why? Why didn't you tell me? I thought I'd overstimulated my tongue from work.
Because you're my friend. Your corruption was getting so bad, I just couldn't bear the thought of losing you to it.
And the price? The price is losing my sense of taste. Losing everything I've spent years building. If you really considered me a friend, you should have at least told me what was going on and let me decide whether to take the medicine or not.
I wanted to. I really did. But every time I tried, you were stressing over bad reviews. I figured if I told you, you definitely wouldn't take the meds. How ironic. Please.
Enough. Just leave me alone for a while.
Blaze sprints off. By the time the others snap out of it and rush after her, she's already disappeared into the streets of Lumina Square. After searching everywhere with no luck, everyone could only regroup by the side door of Simmer. There is no door here. What do I do now? I've looked everywhere. Figured she'd headed back to the shop, but I've asked around at all the nearby stores. Nobody's seen her. Hold on a sec. Maybe she just went home. Yeah, totally. Blaze talks tough, but she's got a soft heart. Once we find her, we just gotta apologize and clear things up. She's got a point. Even if I'm worried about her health, I shouldn't have kept the side effects from her. This is on me. I should have told her sooner. Don't beat yourself up. You're worried about her health too. Rather than being concerned for her health, it's probably more about my own selfish fear of losing a friend. Thought I was helping her taste test dishes and tracking down ingredients to get her back on her feet, but looking back, maybe I was just trying to ease my own guilt. That's not true at all, Nangong. Everything we've been through these past few days, and the delicious hot pot we worked so hard to make in the end, it's all proof that we actually helped Blaze and Simmer. Yeah, that's right. It's not just about guilt. Thanks, managers. Let me think this over on my own for a bit. There's gotta be some way to sort this out. For Blaze and for Simmer. Nangong zones out by the river for a while. When you notice her return, she's already radiating confidence. Clearly cooking up some new scheme. What you cooking? I've got it figured out. No matter what, Simmer can't shut down. Sure, Blaze can be impulsive, but she's got a heart where it counts. Trust she won't abandon Simmer. And she definitely won't abandon us. Not after everything we've put into it. Let's give her some space to cool off. Tomorrow, she'll come rushing back. I know it. Can't just sit around waiting for her to get back. I've already reached out to Suna and Aria. They'll swing by tomorrow to lend a hand. And since Blaze ain't around right now, I'm stepping up as the manager. Huh? But can you even cook? What's so hard about that? Even if I can't cook, I can still eat, can't I? I was right there watching when Blaze was developing the soup base. Those two have nothing to do with each other. Hey, don't sweat it, manager. Tomorrow morning at the Simmer. Be there, or be square. Still a bit worried though. I guess that's all we got. But that should also unlock the next...
Bringing you the hottest dining experience.
Next exquisite tastes, I want to say. But also we get to see Nangong as the manager.
Let's eat. I'm starving.
But I want to do this again because the numbers just soared up crazy. So lamb, 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 and lamb. I guess we need to take one of the boring things. To be replaced later. Oh no, we are under target. Can we get it ×3? Don't think so. But hey, we finally reached the target. Yam is on our list, as are chrysanthemum greens though. What do we want? I think that's better.
One spoonful of this, and my life is complete. Success! Whoa! Legendary golden dish!
Okay, now things are just going crazy. Just need that one legendary card and all is over. Missed something, but we are already so far ahead of the curve. I don't think there's a way to lose anymore at this point.
One spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
I don't think I have space anymore, right? Yeah. So unless I get a legendary, I think we are mostly done.
Success! One spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
Boy, I wonder if I can reach the target. Gonna be difficult. Ooh, barely made it.
That really is the best.
And that's the end for day 2.
What do you think?
I think a lot. How do I look? I dressed up especially for the grand reopening today. Are you two ready to get this show on the road? Had to somehow squeeze her second outfit in there somewhere. Just like with the other two. I'm ready, I think. Speaking of which, do you actually know how to make the hot pot soup base? Even if I can't remember the recipe, I can still remember the taste. After all, I've been the one taste testing the soup bases Blaze has been making this whole time. Based on the flavor, I should be able to recreate it pretty close to the original. Plus, Sona and Arya will help me prep the soup base, so don't sweat it. But the flavors you remember best are either way too salty or bitter. You sure about this? Hey, just wing it and give it a shot. You'll figure it out as you go. Good news is, all the ingredients made it to the shop. Only thing we are missing now is the base sauce. No time to waste. Let's get started. Got something to say, you two? Van Gogh can't cook at all. Oh no. The right one for the job. She might not be. What was it again? Let's get to work, manager. Alright. Everyone heads into the kitchen together and gets to work prepping ingredients and the soup base.
This is how you chop scallions, right?
This is gonna go so bad. But good thing we got dressed up for this.
Nangong, these are garlic sprouts.
Huh? Did I buy the wrong thing? Whatever, forget it. I don't really remember what exactly she put in there anyway.
Well...
Huh? You can't just whatever it. Those two taste totally different. Let's just get the soup base simmering first. This is how you stir fry, right? I think that's how Blaze did it.
Please stop. You're killing it.
Are you sure? Oh, why is there a burning smell?
Nangong,
It's on fire! Is this supposed to happen? That's not a fire extinguisher! That's a thermos! Careful, Suna! Don't burn yourself!
Oh no. What do we do?
What do we do?
Just when all hope seems lost and Simmer is about to burn down, the kitchen door swings open. Two familiar, reassuring figures walk in.
Someone needs a favor? Here come your saviors!
You good at cooking or just eating?
To protect this deliciousness from being ruined, and to safeguard the tasty hot pots of new Eridu, Master Fufu! And her assistant... Psst. Assistant! You're up! Who? Why aren't you following my cue? Didn't we agree on the way here that we'd make our entrance like in that martial arts movie we watched recently?
Oh, come on. The juniors are already swamped. Let's not waste any more time.
Senior Fufu? Senior Inhu? I can't believe you guys are here.
Yeah, we saw on TV yesterday that you guys agreed to a challenge with Steven here at Simmer and figured you might need some help. So we took an overnight ferry and rushed over here. Wait, why isn't the owner around?
long story short, she ran off, and we haven't been able to find her.
All right, this is no time to panic. Everyone, listen to me. right now, we should make sure we're prepared for the opening. Fufu, could you please tenderize the beef? I'll handle the slicing and marinating later. Oh, and tell Hue to get the caramel popcorn ready. We can hand it out to the customers waiting in line.
Yes, Chef!
Wise, prepare the ingredients. Belle, you're on plating and final quality check before anything goes out.
Yes, Chef.
Yes, Chef! We got this!
Suna, Arya, you're on dessert and drink duty.
Yes! Chef! Don't you worry!
As for Miss Nongong...
I know. I'll go find an empty corner to hole up in. Otherwise, the kitchen's gonna explode again.
No, no, no! That's not what I meant at all. I need you to tell me everything. No detail is too small. I want to know exactly what ingredients and steps you and Blaze used to make that stir-fried soup base. There's no way I can recreate her flavor without your guidance.
Alright, leave it to me.
Everyone hustles with fiery enthusiasm, but not too much fire, please. And finally, the ingredients and soup base are ready. As for the taste, we'll just have to find out. I'm still worried. The technique might not be textbook, but hey, it looks pretty good. Wanna give it a shot, manager? Sure. New stuff.
It looks good! Let's give it a try!
Marinating. Marinate is a special mechanic that triggers an effect when an ingredient has been cooked in the pot for a set amount of time. Ingredients that can marinate will show a progress bar after being placed in the pot. When the bar is full, the marinate effect will trigger in the pot. Okay. Crispy pork is an ingredient with flavor infusing effect, so choose that. Marinate 1 second on deliciousness +6. Chicken feet can be combined with marinated meat. I see. So these need to wait before I can pick them up. So... luncheon meat and bean curd roll. None of these. But I can't do anything about it. Like, this is great. Until everything flies away now. Useless. I think I might have mashed too hard. But it's fine. Marinate it all!
Whoa! Legendary golden dish! Success! That was a huge success, manager.
Well? What's wrong? Is it not good?
It's good, but it doesn't really feel like spicy hot pot. It's more like white-face style soup with peppers and chili oil.
I can't really explain it, but it just tastes different from what I had at Simmer before.
Sorry, that's on me. I should have paid closer attention when Blaze was making the base.
How is that on you? You worked really hard on this, and everything looks so fresh.
Thanks, Arya. The dishes we tested didn't have any real issues. But without Blaze's soup base, I feel like that Steven guy would tear us apart anyway. I'll go talk to Panshufu again and see how we can improve it.
Hey everyone, I was just going over things with Master Pan, and while I was at it, double checked our ingredients. Turns out I might have missed some stuff for the desserts. Especially the brown sugar rice cake on the specials menu. Only Blaze knew how to make it. Huh, brown sugar rice cakes. Yeah, I can make that. Only problem is we are fresh out of glutinous rice, and if you want it to taste good, you need top quality stuff. At this hour? How am I supposed to find quality glutinous rice? Wait, glutinous rice? I might know where to find some. Manager, you got time to come with me? We're about to open soon, so Nangong and Master Pan can hold down the fort and keep tweaking the base sauce. You got it. Don't worry. If I can't nail this base sauce, I ain't leaving the kitchen today. Alright, let's roll. Yeah, I'm ready.
So where
Just
are we
move.
gonna find sticky rice?
Move your wings.
Oh, I've got it! Manager, follow me!
This direction? Are we going to Lumina Galleria?
The sticky rice sold at the mall is pretty average. And come with me. I've had the best sticky rice drink just up ahead.
Oh.
Sticky rice drink?
We're going to tea milk. Hey there, what can I do for you? Hi, got any glutinous rice? Glutinous rice? Let me ask, manager. Miss Coco, do you still have any of that bouncy milky softy and sticky gooey in stock? Oh, you mean bouncy milky softy and sticky gooey. What milky? What bouncy? Which drink are you putting this topping in? I totally recommend the Yum Yum Mint Tea Milk. No, that's not it. The hot pot place needs to make some sticky rice cakes. Just gotta be bouncy, milky, soft, and sticky gooey. Oh, so you're gonna use bouncy, milky, soft, and sticky gooey glutinous rice to make rice cakes, huh? So that longer than my life name refers to glutinous rice. I can hook you up with some steamed glutinous rice, but I've still got customers to handle. If you wanna pound the rice cakes, you're gonna have to do it yourselves. But you should be able to find what you need at Lumina Gallery. Go check it out. You bought a stone mortar and a wooden mallet from Lumina Gallery to try making rice cake. But after barely a dozen strikes, you're already out of breath. Need someone with more breath.
I didn't realize pounding rice cakes could be this exhausting. It's harder than smashing ethereals in a hollow.
Are you okay, Suna?
I'm fine, but Bubblegum is wiped out and needs to get back into the pet device for a nap. Manager, do we really have what it takes to pound all this rice cake?
Just as worry begins to set in, the sound of powerful footsteps approach from behind, followed by a greeting bursting with strength.
Yo, Proxy! That chubby panda Shifu said you guys need some help.
Someone with a hammer!
President, you can't call a bear thyron chubby. You'll hurt his feelings.
Alright. I heard you guys talking. You wanted to pound rice cakes or something?
Yes, thank you. But do you guys know how to pound rice cakes?
Hey, don't look down on me. I'll show you how it's done right now. Okay, whoever this rice cakes punk is better show their face right now. I'm gonna beat it into the ground.
No, President. Rice cake is a type of snack. You take steamed sticky rice, toss it into a stone mortar, and pound it with a wooden mallet until it's completely smooth.
Oh, that sounds even simpler. It's basically what a damping rammer does.
Huh?
Yeah, think about it. Making rice cakes is steaming the sticky rice and pounding it like crazy. And tamping earth is just like leveling the dirt and pounding it like crazy. It's basically the same thing.
Yeah, just gotta pound it like crazy.
It's completely different.
Hey, don't sweat it. Leave the professional stuff to the pros. You can count on us, Proxy.
I have worry once more. Anton and Colada take the wooden mallets and start pounding the sticky rice with fiery enthusiasm. I'm glad they took the wooden mallets. I was expecting them to just use their hammers.
Haha! Critical hit!
Or brothers.
Hey, take this!
Come on, bro! Let's do this together!
I'm gonna pound you into the pavement!
Pavement? Colada, we're making brown sugar rice cakes here.
Oh, sorry. In that case, I'm gonna hammer you into the brown sugar pavement!
After a furious round of pounding, the sticky rice cakes are finally done. You sneak a bite, it's insanely chewy. It feels like it endured an unforgettable beating to achieve such a texture. You hurry back to simmer hot pot with the rice cakes, since they still need to be deep fried to set their shape before they are ready. But things are already ready over here.
Our social media licensure event is now live! Get 10 likes on your Simmer Hot Pot post to enter the prize draw!
You're reopening without the restaurant owner? What a joke. You're not going to try to fool me with some trash cooking again, are you? That would be so inelegant.
Hey, your color schemes kinda fit together. Maybe you should be friends.
You can save the sarcasm. Our perfect ingredients and soup base will make customers fall in love with Simmer all over again.
Nangong, but the soup base we made isn't the same as Blaze's recipe.
I know. Ari and Suna already went out to look for her, but the nearby blocks are jammed with traffic. Unless some flying void hunter can bring her over.
Before Nangong could finish her sentence, the wail of a siren cuts through the air, followed immediately by the screech of tires. A motorcycle comes rushing straight up the restaurant entrance. Commence.
Hey! Anyone here? Which one of you lost a store owner? I'm bringing her back. If no one's claiming her, I'm taking her with me.
Cecilia, you have been promoted to Void Hunter status. Congratulations.
Blaze, you're back! Yeah. Everyone, what's up? This lady was about to burst into tears looking at the traffic. But luckily, I was there. I borrowed a portable siren from the precinct and saved the day. All those idiot drivers blocking the road scattered out of the way just like that. I'm sorry. I was stuck at home all day yesterday working on the soup base. I couldn't decide on the salt level, and my taste buds were failing me, so I ended up making 10 different batches with varying amounts of salt. I was so exhausted, I ended up passing out. When I finally woke up, all the roads to the restaurant were completely blocked off.
Miss Specialist, what are you doing here? According to public security regulations, borrowing a portable siren requires filling out a request form in advance, and... why are there so many people here? And what's with the cameras?
Huh? Oh, Commissioner's baby bro. Don't tell me you're camera shy.
Come on, Miss Specialist. We have to go now. If we don't get back soon, Miss Jane is gonna get angry.
Seth leaves the hot pot restaurant with Cecilia, while Blaze takes the soup base into the kitchen. After a quick taste test, she finally finds the flavor she has been looking for. One by one, everyone brings the dishes to the table according to Steven's order. As the soup base begins to boil, the final showdown is about to kick off.
Gotta say, I'm getting excited. Ooh, let me have a taste. I want to see just how good this unbeatable hot pot of yours really is.
Let's do this, Steven. You ready? It's do or die. Everything's riding on this.
Hope we made the right adjustments this time.
Well, we are doing this one. So, luncheon meat, noodles. Noodles. Infinite noodles. Feels like I need some mushrooms too. But for now, noodles. We want that, right? We sure do.
We ordered something super tasty. Success.
I mean, there's noodles. And there's still noodles.
One spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
Things bounced just at the moment I wanted to click them. Oh well.
Delish.
Not like I can lose this.
We ordered something super tasty.
Don't need that many noodles.
One spoonful of this, and my life is complete. One spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
So, Steven?
Perfect! Now that was a perfect meal.
Thanks, Steven.
Switching from frozen meat to fresh really changes things. It's a lot sweeter now. One bite and it's like I'm on the grassland, reins in hand.
Oh? Didn't expect such a good review. I thought you'd force a bad score.
Of course, standards matter. Oh. Chew it slowly and the chili and spice fade. Then the beef fat starts to bloom. That's when the heat kicks in. But it's gentle, not harsh. Warm, comforting. I didn't expect to taste something like my hometown soup here. The aftertaste keeps building. Did you add fermented rice wine? Ha! Smart, very smart. You really put thought into this soup base.
Huh. Obviously.
Not just yet, young lady. Let me try the seafood here. Knife work solid. The coral grouper slices and pearly clam. Perfect thickness. Tender, but they still soak up the flavor. So fresh and sweet. It's like I'm lying at that boat-shaped drink stand at Fantasy Resort and LeBlanc just handed me a sea salt soda. Sunset, ocean breeze.
All thanks to Ben for sourcing the seafood, and Senior Inhu for his incredible knife skills.
The beef balls are done too. Lively little things. Bouncing around in my mouth like those mischievous blast crawlers in the hollow.
What kind of weird metaphor is that?
And finally, dessert. This rice cake. Wow! So chewy. Sticky rice, pounded again and again until it's super springy. Feels like a 6'3" strongman punching my gums.
That is scary accurate. Is this what a real food critic sounds like?
Wait. I swear I can hear him yelling while pounding the rice. Come on, bro! Together!
That's insane! How can you even taste that?
Romantic. Truly romantic. What a romantic meal.
I think I had this guy all wrong. He's really good at his job.
Perfection. Absolute perfection. The harmonious soup base, the springy beef, the fresh and tender seafood, and the robust rice cakes. Even the dining atmosphere is flawless. Although we're outside, the background music is chilling enough to freeze your heart. It just makes you want even more hot pot. These wonderful feelings remind me of The old days with Meister.
Huh? Really? Flashbacks again?
Meister might have been a young lady, but she was more sensible than most adults.
Wait, so your Meister was a lady?
My favorite thing to do was petting her whiskers while we savored delicious food together.
Oh, she's a lady and she has whiskers.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, it was an afternoon 3 years ago. My foodie account was just starting to take off, so I brought her to the newly opened Simmer Hot Pot.
Sorry, sir, but pets aren't allowed inside the restaurant, including the dining area.
Okay, not a cat firing, just a cat.
Wait, hold up. So, Meister was your pet?
Who's this kid that keeps interrupting me? Can you not?
Sorry. It's just, that's a lot of information to process. I hope you understand, for hygiene reasons.
All right. Can we get an order of brown sugar rice cakes to go? We're gonna check out that alley over there and come back for it in a bit.
Sure thing. Thank you for understanding. Sir, wait! I sprayed disinfectant in that alley, sir!
Meister? What happened, Meister? You're scaring me! My super duper cute little mousy! My precious little Meister!
Never mind. Not a cat firing, not a cat, but a mouse.
Oh, so Meister, like Meister.
No German here.
None of your business! My little squeaker loved that punny name. So, to avenge Meister, I'm still gonna give you a bad review. Even if it goes against my principles of honest reviewing, even if my heart has to endure the torment of infernal
Okay, all right. I accept your bad review.
You can beg me. You can blame me. I understand. Wow, whoa, hold on. Your cooking is amazing and you're not even gonna fight for it? It's not set in stone yet. What if you actually convince me?
I was actually planning on giving up cooking myself. The truth is, a few months ago, I started losing my sense of taste as a side effect of taking Chlorocline to fight corruption. I used to believe chasing flavor mattered more than life itself. But I ended up neglecting the friends who've been walking beside me all this time. Please. I used to think that only people who knew how to cook could find the best ingredients. But it turns out that's not the case. The herbs in the soup base might be from an old bangbu in Wi-Fi Peninsula. An intelligent construct dreaming of becoming an action star can pound out chewy meatballs. The seafood might come from a reliable bear-thyron angler at Port Elpis. And even the dining music might be sourced from the storeroom of some live house. In the future, I want to meet more people, taste more stories. Even if I've lost my sense of taste, I can still savor the sizzling passion we share as friends who love food.
Perfect. It's so touching. This friendship is like petals drifting onto a meadow in early spring. It was the spring of 4 years ago. She and I were strolling through the park in Throne Quarter.
Ugh, can we skip the flashbacks?
Sorry, but I take back what I said before. My review of the reopened Simmer Hot Pot is perfect. Not just for your delicious soup base or the touching friendship, but for your professionalism in chasing flavor, even if it means losing your sense of taste. You know full well that spicy, sweet, and greasy food will react with your meds, cause side effects, or even make you lose your sense of taste. But you just love Hot Pot too much to care.
Huh? What do you mean about the side effects of spicy food?
Huh? You guys didn't know? This medicine is kinda weird. Taken normally, there are no side effects. But if you eat spicy food before or after taking it, you'll lose your sense of taste.
Huh?
Yeah, eating greasy food can make you lose your mind. You start talking crazy, agreeing to things without thinking.
I understand now. No wonder Blaze agreed to such an unfair challenge on TV.
Eating sweets can also make you irritable.
I knew it! How could such a cute little lady have such a bad temper?
She had this temper way before she started taking her meds.
That's enough! My head is a mess right now.
Huh? Wait, seriously? You guys didn't know? Don't you read the instructions before taking medicine?
Oh, come on! I've just been really busy!
Blaze, you... Don't look at me like that! I've always given the medicine straight to you! I didn't look either!
And what do we learn from that? Always look at the instructions of your medicines. After everything is settled, Steven leaves the hot pot shop alone and forlorn. Blaze, on the other hand, happily announces the reopening of Simmer. And among those watching, there are a couple of familiar faces. So many familiar faces. Hey, Cecilia, how did you get back here already? Everyone, I really truly appreciate all the help you've given me these past few days. Nangong just filled me in on what went down after I left. Without you guys, Simmer would have had to shut its doors for good. No biggie, just remember to read the label before popping pills next time. Please don't bring that up again. So, to show my appreciation, for the whole first month after we reopen, everyone gets free hot pot on the house. You all are more than welcome to try our brand new upgraded signature spicy hot pot. It's what we all worked together to make happen. I helped her test out the flavor little by little, you know? It's super delicious. Sweet! More yummy food. Huh, the soup base doesn't have any chimney or peanut butter. I totally ditched work too. Officer Shu Yuan and Seth are gonna swing by and show some support later. And lastly, I want to thank Nangong again, and Wise and Bell. Thanks for always believing in me, believing in Simmer. Alright, enough with the sappy stuff. Hurry up and bring out the food, I'm starving over here. Yeah, congrats on the grand reopening. Final cook-off? Well, no, there's gonna be a extra one as well. Come grab some hot pot with us.
It looks good. Let's give it a try.
So, which did I prefer? I think I preferred this one. So, crispy pork it is. Well, didn't reach my benchmark. Don't want any of this stuff. We want bean curl or seaweed. Luncheon. Luncheon. That's bad, right? There's nothing here. I've taken that crispy pork.
I'm spoonful of this, and my life is complete. Delish.
Oh, okay. We are full anyways, so it doesn't matter.
I'm spoonful of this, and my life is complete.
Well, my life is complete.
感觉大家都吃得很开心呢。
Okay then. Who said that?
In a way, critics can easily think too highly of themselves. We place ourselves above others, passing judgment on all dishes. It's easy to overlook the stories behind the food. The chef's ingenuity, the diner's words of praise, the love and care of family. And the quiet understanding shared between friends. It's precisely these stories that weave together this epic poem of life, day by day, season by season.
Come on, let's have a toast. Cheers!
While everyone is gathered together on the riverside trail not far from Simmer.
Who would have thought, after all this time, I still couldn't avenge you, Meister? It's not about letting go of my memories with you. Maybe I just want to let myself off the hook and leave all these grudges behind. After all, you always taught me to go explore new flavors and experience a new life. It's a shame that I won't get the chance to experience it with you. Huh? Wait a moment.
Oh, that's Cecilia. I can't believe this. How did investigating stolen cargo lead her to a hot pot restaurant? Oh, seriously.
Found a mouse.
Severian, oh, Severian. When are you gonna stop giving me these babysitting jobs?
Don't tell me. Fur color, eye color, it all matches. Even the little nick in the ear is exactly the same place. Oh, heavens above! Have you truly answered my prayers? Did you really let my precious little Meister reincarnate as a rat siren?
Excuse me? I've had my eye on you for a while now. Mind your manners, or else.
Shh, it's okay, little mousey. It's totally normal for past life memories to be hazy. Take your time, you'll remember eventually. I just wanted to treat you to some hot pot. No. Ouch! Ah! Wait! Stop!
And that's the end of Steven. Died like he lived. Looking for mice. About 10 minutes later.
Don't go! Meister! Meister! How am I supposed to live without you? Meister, take me with you! Meister!
This guy's so weird. Why is he handcuffed to the railing, kneeling on the ground and crying?
Don't be rude now, Sweet Pea.
Is this some kind of performance art? This guy's always been a weirdo, though. Whatever. Time to get back to the construction site.
Yeah, we've been out of work for ages because we ran out of rocks. Now that we've had a hearty meal, let's make some serious noise!
After returning home and resting for a while, Steven adheres to his promise and publicly announces his retirement from being a food critic, instead investing in Blaze's hot pot shop. Having heard Blaze's words that day, he says he also wants to try creating something delicious with friends. For some reason, Steven willingly offers to pay for all red pirates who eat there. This promotional event also helps boost Simmer's popularity.
Our signature spicy pot is brand new on the menu. Come give it a try.
All's well that ends well, I guess.
Hope this piping hot treat brings a spark to your day.
Let's be exquisite one last time.
Ugh, even the corners of my mouth are crying.
This is not gonna yield as high a score as the previous exquisite thing. I'll just take the soda.
Delish.
But that's a good stat. Can I get all of them? Will they move together? Probably not. Not from that position.
sample of this, and my life is complete.
Delish!
What I'd need now would be a bigger scoop. So many chicken feet. So many chicken feet, it's starting to lag when they all simmer. Simmer is not the word. Oh no, I actually ran out of time. First time running out of time. That's a lot of added things. Game might just crash from this. It really wants to. No, wait. We do want that. We have so many chicken feet. Sure. Skip. We want that? No. No mushrooms for us. Yeah, this is not an astronomical number. But it's more than good enough. In fact, it was the worst of the exquisite tastes. Let's get all the rewards. And then we are done here. The simmering pot. Looks tasty. Don't know how it feels to be equipped with that. And that's all for Simmer and this event.
Don't forget to leave a good review.
Yeah, listen to her. Leave a good review on this stream video thingy. See you next time for more delicious Zenless Zone Zero.